This just in, Washington, D.C. Circuit Judge James Boasberg just declared himself the leader of the free world. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ben, just last November, we had an election where nearly 78 million people just voted for our current president, Donald J. Trump. Now, surely, in a country such as ours that liberals repeatedly call a democracy, no way could some partisan hack judge hijack the agenda of a duly elected president of the United States. To that I say no worries. This judge here, he's nonpartisan. Nonpartisan. I believe he was appointed by former President Barack Obama, but he's nonpartisan. In no way at all would he try to hijack President Trump's agenda. Now, in case you live underneath a rock or something, you might have heard that last weekend, President Trump announced that the FBI captured and detained nearly 300 designated terrorists. Now, when they were being sent back to their home country, Judge Boasberg had this to say.
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I order all captured terrorists to be immediately returned and released back into the United States.
Wait, that must be some kind of mistake. Now, surely, he doesn't have an issue with all the hostages that Trump got released from Hamas.
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I order all hostages to be returned back to Hamas.
Damn it, I was wrong about that one. But okay, so Trump's been in office, 60 days? Inflation's gone down a little bit. Hopefully, Judge Boasberg doesn't have an issue with Trump's economic policy that's already brought down inflation.
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I order the inflation rate to return back to Biden levels of inflation.
All right, hopefully this judge doesn't have a problem with gas prices going down a little bit since last January. And even egg prices too.
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I order gas prices and the price of eggs to return to previous record highs.
Well, shit. Now, one thing that every blue-haired screaming liberal has been obsessed about for the last 3 years is Russia's invasion in Ukraine. So now that Trump finally has Ukraine and Russia in negotiations for a ceasefire at the moment, maybe, just maybe, this judge will let Trump negotiate peace in Ukraine.
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I hereby cancel any agreed-upon peace talk terms between Russia and Ukraine and demand that World War III start immediately.
I guess we're now. Now I'm just hoping that maybe this judge at least has enough common sense to let Trump get biological men out of women's sports. I mean, after all, liberals are feminists, right?
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I will immediately allow biological men to compete in women's sports universally, especially in boxing, powerlifting, and MMA.
Well, that one didn't go as expected. I'm starting to think that this judge is Joy Behar's spirit animal, but I digress. I understand that this judge thinks he can undo all of Trump's policy and all of his executive orders. But there's no way this guy actually believes that he can undo policy that's actually passed by Congress. Or does he?
As a neutral, nonpartisan federal district judge of Washington, D.C., nominated by Barack Obama, I will preemptively reverse any legislation passed by Congress that eliminates taxes on tips, taxes on overtime, and basically any other tax policy that benefits working families. Furthermore, as the self-appointed ultimate authority on everything related to U.S. policy, I will continue to reverse any and all policies that benefits working people instead of elite corporate-funded puppet masters in the D.C. swamp.
Well, me. I guess it's Judge Boasberg 2028 till infinity. And hey, if you like what you see in this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and even sharing this video with other people, even those who might disagree. That's all I got for right now. Stay informed, folks.